Chloe Carver.
And I'm Daytona Brown.
And this is your September episode of the Blue-Jays News Corner.
The News Corner will be a monthly review of all things Blue-Jays.
In this first ever episode of the News Corner, here's what you will see.
Our September review will begin with highlights from both junior high volleyball and junior high football.
Next, we will have a sit-down interview with Superintendent Mr. Epps.
Following this interview, you will get to see some highlights from our cross-country team this season. We also have some coverage of Mrs. Edwards' class's ramen noodle challenge.
To wrap up our video, you will get to see some highlights of our high school volleyball and football teams, as well as upcoming events.
We hope you enjoy this Blue Jays News Corner. Over to you, Brody and Amy.
Hello, I'm Brody Stroud.
And I'm Amy England.
And we're on the volleyball court to bring you some of the junior high volleyball latest news.
The team has been working hard and improving all season, and that was seen in the match they just won right here against Crest. This win is coming after a big win they just had in 3 sets over Marmonton Valley.
Congrats, junior high volleyball Lady Jays. Let's see some of the highlights of the game they just won.
Hello, I'm Brendan Schreier.
And I'm Garrett Umfnow, and we're here to bring you the junior high football updates.
The junior high team is doing well and are currently 2-2 on the season.
They beat Crest 40-13, Drexel 28-22.
Let's take a look at some of the game.
Go, Joe!
Number 15.
Upfield. Hey, there we go! Good! Good! We are interviewing our new superintendent, Mr. Epps. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you for having me. It's an honor.
What was your job before being here?
I was the middle school principal of the Rocket Nation at Royster Middle School. I loved that job so much, and I served about 500 kids, and teachers were amazing, the community was amazing, but I just felt I had a calling to come home and join the Blue-Jay Nation.
Why did you choose to be a superintendent here at Pleasanton?
Well, as a classroom teacher, as a football coach back in the old days, I thought I could take what we did as a team or what we did in the classroom and magnify it to a building. So that's why I became a principal. And then as a principal, I felt that what we did as a building, the culture, the character, how kids this always work for their best selves, could go to a district. And so that's why I wanted to become a superintendent. And Pleasanton in particular is moving home for me. I grew up 5 minutes from this campus, and so it's very special to me. And most importantly, I can have my mommy's breakfast anytime I want to now. So thank you.
Why and how do you have so much energy in the mornings?
Well, I don't drink coffee, and I don't drink any caffeine in the morning. It's the kids and the staff and the teachers and the people who get me fired up every morning. That's what fuels my energy. That's what I love to be. I love to get the music playing, and I love chasing greatness, and that's just being my best self. And so it's you guys that give me the energy. Thank you guys for everything you do for me.
Hey, my name's Channing. You are always playing music. What is your favorite song?
I have a lot of favorite songs, and I love to play them all. I love music, but if I had to listen to one song for the rest of my life, it'd probably be the Puppy Pal song. Probably so, yeah. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Okay, yeah, that song. Okay. Okay.
Hi, my name's Emma, and my question is, why did you jump your go-kart at your previous school?
Well, I wanted to get the kids fired up. I wanted the kids to have a meaningful, memorable experience. And before I left Royster, I always wanted to do a big stunt. And because the kids deserve it, the town deserves it, the teachers, well, I hope deserve it. And so it was very well thought out, very organized, but a little dangerous. And so, but it was for our state testing. And so that kicked off our state testing week. And I wanted the kids to get excited about it and have a reason to come to school every day. So we did it. It didn't work. Looks like life. It didn't work out quite like we expected, but we still got what we wanted. Big fun, big entertainment.
Hi, my name is Bella Cohen. How long have you worked in dedication, and what's your best part of your job?
Well, obviously, the best part of my job is being around kids and teachers and all the families that we serve. That's why I do it, because I feel I get to make a difference every day. And I've been in education over 20 years now, and I'm very excited and no end in sight. So I'm going to keep on keeping on. So as long as I can make a difference for kids and teachers, I'm going to keep rocking and rolling.
Hello, I'm Gabe Lista, and my question is, how are your plans for Pleasanton School District?
Well, number one, we want Pleasanton to be the best learning environment in the world. We want kids to be so excited to get here every day. We want our teachers to feel like they're going to school and not work, and we want every parent to feel like they're sending their kid to the very best education, learning experience in the world. And how we do that, first off, we have to start working together, and we have to start making sure we're communicating our vision, and we're developing plans that help us every single day. So there's a lot coming in the future, and you're just going to wait and see. You're already seeing a lot of things already, but every day we're going to try to make the school the best place we can be for our kids, for our staff, and for our families and parents.
Hi, I'm Shia Miller, and do you have any children?
I do have. I have Sarah, who is in 8th grade, and she's an amazing young lady. Loves to read, loves Hamilton, loves Ted Lasso. And got Charlie, who just loves life. He's in 4th grade, and he's something else. He's one of a kind. So, yep, I'm very blessed, and I have a wonderful wife, Vicki, who puts up with me every day. So, thank you for that.
I'm Jackson. My question is, what did you want to be when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, I wanted to be an NFL football player. I wanted to grow up to be John Elway, boo. And I had a John Elway jersey I wore with pride. I still have that same jersey. I wear it from time to time, although I was probably 8 when I wore it. I got some Sloppy Joe stains on it from Prescott Elementary lunch. It's still good. And but I realized pretty quickly I wasn't going to grow up to be an NFL football player. But what I really wanted to do is I wanted to impact lives. I wanted to help change lives. And that's what I'm doing every day in every way.
What do you have any pet peeves?
Well, I just have a pet peeve. I just don't. When people try to disrupt positive, that's when it kind of annoys me. And I always I want people to bring positive to a positive situation, and or bring positive to a negative situation. And when people constantly try to bring down a positive environment or try to hurt the environment they're in, that's a pretty big pet peeve of mine. And also. People who don't believe in themselves, we always got to help them try to believe.
What motivates you?
What motivates me every day is to wake up and try to make a difference in people's lives. What motivates me is when I see people grow and people change in positive ways. And I know what motivates me more than anything? A challenge. I love a challenge. When people say it can't be done, I want to prove them wrong. I want them every day try to do things that other people say they can't be done. Let's rock and roll. Let's go. Chase greatness.
What do you like to do in your own free time?
Well, I love to ride bicycles. I'm not the fastest, but I love to ride bicycles, and I'm in heaven around here. But you know why? Because I get to ride some big hills and some awesome frontage roads, and so I call that my mind right time, where I get out on the open road on my trek and pedal, and push. And trust me, if anyone, I got a little junk in the trunk, so I don't go that fast, but I try to do my best and be my best. So yeah, if you see me around, go around, please. If you hit me, I'll total your car out. All right, thank you.
Next up, we have cross-country updates brought to you by myself, Caitlin Cook.
And I'm Charlotte Mitchell. Cross country has a home meet Thursday, October 5th, followed by the league meet next week.
The cross-country team has multiple runners placed and medaled this year.
Bailey Lister, Kimani Davis, Benson Meek, and the lone senior DJ Meek have all earned medals this year.
The rest of the team has performed well also, barely missing on placing.
Good luck to cross country. Go support your Blue-Jay runners. Here's some highlights of them running.
and Meek, Pleasanton.
Hi, I'm Molly Roan with Stella Bastias.
And we're bringing you the high school volleyball coverage.
So far, the high school volleyball Jays have won 7 matches this year.
One of these wins just happened this Tuesday at a home match versus Altoona Midway.
There's a lot of volleyball left this season, so get out there to watch your Lady Jays.
Speaking of that, here's some highlights right now.
I'm Hugh Brandt, bringing the high school football updates and scores. The Blu-Jays are off to a great start, and they are 3-0. Game 1 was a close one against Uniontown. They won 13-8. Game 2 at home versus Northeast Arma played well and won 34-14. Third game was a big win versus Belle Plaine, 31-12. Let's take a look at some football highlights. Boy.
Check out of it! Check out of it! Check out of it! Check out! Get up! Get up! Get Hey, Martin's going to do anything over at all last 70 and okay. So you got to play, right? So you got to grab claws and try to rip through, Jeff Casey, number 4. Thomas. That hurt.
If you have missed some of these events or are looking for what's coming up, don't worry, we got you, fam. Here are some exciting things happening in early October.
On October 2nd, there is junior high volleyball at Southeast Cherokee and high school JV football at home versus Southeast Cherokee.
On October 3rd, high school volleyball at Yates Center. October 4th, Johnston graduation and ring orders.
Also, October 4th, FFA regional land judging at Paola.
Friday, October 6th, high school football at Jayhawk. A few to mark on your calendar for later. In October, fall pictures are on October 11th, and football homecoming is Friday the 13th.
There are many more activities happening at our Pleasanton schools and in our classrooms. We will try to bring you as much coverage on those next month as we can.
Get out and support your Blue Jays.